Hey guys, I made this ink drawing recently, and this video is just going to be a little ramble while I show you the time-lapse footage while I made it. It's based on a relief that was uncovered in Herculaneum, which is one of the cities destroyed by the same volcano that destroyed Pompeii. And I made a little video about this relief, and I just enjoyed looking at it so much that I decided it would be fun just to draw it. Drawing an image that you enjoy looking at is obviously a way to keep looking at it. It's a way to spend more time with the image that you enjoy looking at. So it's something that I just find really pleasurable these days. If I really like an artwork, I want to draw it. And that's especially true for sculpture. For some reason, it's more enjoyable for me to draw sculptures than it is for me to draw paintings. I think because the sculpture generally is not, it's generally something that's rendered in just light and shadow, just like, one color rather than, different shades of value rather than a painting, which is, it seems to diminish a painting if you draw a painting, and yet it seems to celebrate a sculpture if you draw it. So anyway, you can kind of see that I started with pencil, and now I'm working my way through with a kind of a pen, and then I'm doing kind of an ink wash. And this is a new technique for me, relatively new. I've been working on it a couple years. I still don't really feel as competent with ink wash as I'd like to. I want to get to a place where I can be really loose and gestural, and I'm still at the point where, because I have to be really on guard for messing up, I don't let myself loose enough with these ink wash drawings. I don't know if you guys have ever seen some of the just beautiful loose ink wash drawings of the European painting tradition between like the Renaissance and and basically like 100 years ago, that period of time that spans the Renaissance, the Baroque, neoclassical, all that stuff, the Romantic era, just the drawing style in that time period. So many of the artists have this wonderful loose ink drawings, and so I want to get there. I'm trying to get there, but as of yet, mine are still tight. And you can see I'm using an actual pen, like a kind of a felt tip pen, rather than the type of pen you would dip into the ink. I did actually try that type of pen, the fountain pen, but it was bleeding too much, so I had to abandon it. I've done a ton of fountain pen work before, but I can't figure out why sometimes it bleeds and sometimes it doesn't. I imagine it has to do with the paper quality or the ink quality. I'm not really sure. Still exploring. Anyway, I really like this sort of sepia colored ink, and here's just kind of the still image at the end. I mean, I could work on it a lot more. I could have done more, but this was actually like 4.5 hours compressed into these couple minutes here. And I think that it would have been even more beautiful if I had just made this in like an hour, Like, I think I want to get to the point where I just knock these things out really quick. And so you're left with more of those gestural beginning foundational marks rather than this kind of too much overworked look. But anyway, that's my struggle. That's where I'm at. And I'm sure I'll get there one of these days.